Hello and welcome to OzToyReviews. Now, hello parents and toy collectors, it's your good buddy Oz here, and we're going to be reviewing the Angry Birds Crate Popper plush, and we're going to be doing that in kind of the intention of working out if they're good toys to buy, if it's kind of good value for money, and just to kind of check them out, because if you're going to fork money over, it's good to see what they look like beforehand, and if they're going to be compatible with the other toys, or get a good lifespan out of them. It's all like important to see beforehand. I often, like, just before buying something at the toy shop, I'll quickly check out a YouTube video of the thing just to see how it went, and yeah, hopefully I'm going to do that same service for you guys. So today we're going to check out this Crate Popper plush, the Angry Birds Crate Popper plush. I've never had to say Crate Popper plush before, so I don't really know what that means. Like, over here they're called Caterblind figures, which again, I don't know why they're calling them Caterblind figures, not that just mystery figures or barrels of figures. These names I'm not familiar with, but either way, we're going to check them out now. We'll quickly have a look at the box here. Now, I did notice this does not mention Angry Birds 2, the movie, at all anywhere, but it does have the characters from Angry Birds 2. Spin it around, just a nice picture. More of the characters, and then that's it. And one other thing I should show you is that it mentions that this is related to the Angry Birds Explore game, and I've found out that that game, pretty much any Angry Birds 2 toys coming out at the moment, or Angry Birds toys, not just 2, are related to this game. So I'll have these little circles, there you go, those little circles on them, and if you load them up in the game, like you scan them in the game, then it'll give you a crate in the game, and that will have different things that will help you in the game, like different characters, different weapons or catapults, things like that. So you kind of get the toy and then there's all extra bonus items for your game. So yeah, I'll mention that at the end though. Like at the end, we'll go through the game and see what items we've unlocked. Now let's get this open. We'll tear this off. Okay, now straight away I can see that. I can see now why it says crate, because these look like little crates. It says TNT on the side. There seems to be different colors. Same patterns though, like how it's got the TNT and everything. There's blue. Put them like that, and then there seems to be kind of like a cyan color. Is that how you pronounce it? Cyan, cayenne. But there seems to be a few different colors, and I don't know if that means they're going to be anything different inside. Usually not. Let's put them all back. There we go. We'll open a few actually. Let's just open one of each color. Just like we did, because we opened up the Caterblind figures just recently, which is why we have this, which is now busted, but it's really cool. You can build like a tower and then like fling things at it, and again it's kind of like mystery figures or blind bags. Now this we will open up, and straight away what I notice is the kind of design and packaging of these crates a little bit similar to the Roblox crates. Well, they both come from the same company, so maybe that's not just a coincidence, but it is a little bit cool. It's just like, yeah, I recognize them almost straight away. Now we need to open these up. There's not much to look at the box. We've already seen everything there is. Get my handy dandy knife. And that didn't help much. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, okay, it's just popped open by itself. Oh, okay, no. There is something different about this box, which is very cool. There is a button here. So if we press this button, aha, it popped open, and we got a little plushie inside. So this one looks like red, and he's cool. Does his arm his little wings kind of moved out a little bit. Got a giant tag on him, which I'm gonna cut off as soon as I can. Don't know why they have giant tags on things. Like, it's not like there's care instructions. It just seems to be, oh yeah, the tiny bit just tells you gotta hand wash it. But otherwise it's all just, I don't know, stuff I don't need. A little beak. And kind of cool, and the quality is alright. The quality is kind of pretty good. Like this, I don't think it's gonna break anytime soon. The stitching seems good. There's a little kind of like bit of weirdness happening there. I don't know if you can see that. But otherwise, yeah, it seems alright. The quality seems okay. I'm not really one for plush figures because, I don't know, you can't really play with them the same you can with other toys, or pose them or display them. But for what it is awesome. Like the quality I'm talking about, the quality is good. Anyway, we'll put him there, nice. Now onto the red one. Now I'm gonna have to get a sharper knife, I think. Okay, now this one we have, it is Chuck. Okay, so we got Chuck. Very cool, we'll check him out. Again, while I'm spinning him around, I'm looking for flaws, because that's kind of like what we need to be looking out for. Like if this comes where there's a gap in the stitching, and you just know it's going to unravel the more it gets played with, that's kind of not cool. We don't want that. So I'm just kind of checking him over, but he's looking good. Looking good, and I like his little face, his little beak. He looks a lot like the character, which is what you're after. So okay, there's 2 down. Now to save some time, I have cut the plastic off the last 2, and I got another one just in case, because I realized that there are only those 3 guys to find. So just to increase the odds of us finding one of each one, I've got another one here and we've peeled that off too. So let's keep going. So we got up to I think the blue one. So in here, I just love that color. Don't know if it's blue or cayenne. Now we got another red. Okay, another red, very cool. Now we'll leave him there. I won't spend too much time looking at the guys we already know. Now another brown one, and we got Bomb. Okay, cool. So that's, I think that means we've collected all 3 guys now. Very nice. Spin them around. I love how like top of his head looks like a fuse. Very cool. Now again, good quality. I don't see any seams kind of splitting open, because that's kind of like the most common thing that would go wrong with these. Or like the beaks aren't sewed in all the way, so like, you know, like a corner of that would be sticking out. I've seen that lots of times before. But no, he seems good. Good quality, full of I'd say like cotton or something like that inside. In case you're wondering like how squishy they are. But no, he's cool. Now last one, 3, 2, 1. It is another red. So yeah, I think that confirms that there are only those 3 characters, which makes it weird, because then the odds of getting one of 3 characters is kind of hard. Like making it a mystery figure is kind of unfair in a way, because if you bought 24 of these, or we'll make it easier, say if you bought 30 of these, then you've only got like 20 of them may not be Bomb. Like say if you had them all but Bomb, and so you bought 30 of them, then that's 20 of them that you didn't need. They're just going to be double up. So I don't know, the kind of mystery packs make sense when there's a big variety of guys, because double ups are going to be rarer. But when there's only 3 guys, it makes it kind of unfair. So I don't like that about it. However, the quality of these guys are pretty awesome. Getting those boxes with them too are cool. Like, I don't know if we really need to see inside the box, but there's a spring there, so it's going to keep popping open. That little latch there is pretty robust. So yeah, you could use this for years and years and years, way after the plushy toy has kind of been thrown away, or the dog tore it apart, or whatever. So the boxes themselves are pretty cool. But I have no idea what the prices of these are. I don't think they've hit the shops yet, so I'm unable to find out. So yeah, it's hard to say if the quality is worth it for the money, because yeah, I don't know what they're worth. But guys, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of these guys, either in my comment section or on Instagram, if my comment section has vanished, because it will any day now. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. But until next time guys, have a great week. Take care of yourself, and I will catch you next time.